We are live.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Late night start.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Get in there, get in there, get in there. It's Tuesday, you know what that means. It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
Mark's on the way right now. He's on the special assignment. We got Sonny in the VIP section. We go in the VIP section. And it's NFC West on the two-a-days today on Sports4U. So our boy Josh is in the house representing for the Niners tonight. That was a strike. We're live on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to Sports4U podcast on YouTube. Like this video, share it on your timeline, and we're also streaming live on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter as well. Like at Sports4U podcast. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Sports4U podcast. Follow me at jwatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Nick on Twitter and Instagram at 99gorilla.
With extreme caution.
You can follow Mark on Instagram at @HighOnMark and at @HighOnMark1 on Twitter. Follow Josh on Twitter at 101 Black Gandhi. And we're gonna talk some NFL. We're gonna talk some college football. That's now that time of the year. Best time of the year. Boy, Noodle just
Man, shout out to Noodle, man. He always used one of the first people to pop in.
I got a VIP section. How can I just pull up one day? Let me know. Hit me up. Hit me up one day. Hit me up. We'll discuss CPC in the building. But yeah, the VIP section is always good.
Careful,
Very careful. Yeah. Joe, relax.
Are you kidding me?
But let's start on the college football front. We're gonna have a couple of guests joining us soon.
We're talking about how sorry USC defense is.
Yeah, we'll get there.
They went by 30.
I told you, one by 28.
20. Damn.
San Jose State scored 28 on us.
I told
That's equivalent to Georgia scoring 60.
I told my chiropractor take USC.
Take USC by 30.
Take USC by 30. I told him to do it.
Yeah, we won 56-28.
By the way, they're 38-point favorites this weekend against Nevada.
No,
Long as
I'm
they
going back
use
to the chiropractor now. I feel like I made him lose some money.
But yeah, week 0 kicked off in college football on Saturday. Not many games, most so a bunch of Division II games, FCS games, but we had 2 notable games. Leonard Buchanan said defense looks the same.
Yeah, sus.
We had Notre Dame and Ireland. They defeated Navy.
Who?
Notre Dame was in Ireland, and
They were in Ireland?
Yeah, they was in Dublin.
Oh, no. I
Dog.
heard him say Notre Dame and Ireland. I'm like, oh, they double team?
Hey, yo!
I didn't know they were in Ireland. Craft.
What is that, a twerk contest?
Hey, is that what we're doing right now? They played in Dublin. F both of y'all. F both of y'all. You know that?
My bad, John.
But yeah, they were in Dublin over the weekend. They faced Navy. They won easily. And then also Knicks USC Trojans kicked off their season.
Defense still trash.
What else for PSP? Against San Jose State, and Caleb Williams beginning his road to winning back-to-back, trying to win back-to-back Heisman.
We got another little gem over there, receiver.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about.
Man,
That
we got us another gem.
Some people say he might be the most elusive player ever at UFC.
I'm not gonna even go there. I need for sure see more to even think about putting you in that category as a great Reggie Bush. Hold up.
He remind me of
Do my man need to get his Heisman back?
He needs to. Then lost.
I don't know why he ever took it away from him.
Lay in the house. Come on, style studies.
the little smirk John did after he said that is crazy.
Because I know your heart
Dog,
at me when I say
that
this.
is crazy. That is crazy. He might as well just said it. What he said, basically.
Zach Branch is going to be crazy for Leonard Buchanan.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're talking about. This kid, 9 carries, had 9. Matter of fact, he had 9. Well, he touched the ball 9 times. Pause. Had over 200 all-purpose yards.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I don't want Caleb to waste his way over there in
It
Arizona.
was San Jose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, relax.
But if you're good, you're supposed to have those type of games against those type of teams.
Dolly in the house.
And you should have those type of games against the good teams too.
Mm-hmm. Or if not, something similar.
Uncle Dolomite in the house. Make sure y'all subscribe to Uncle Dolomite's YouTube and Too Much Game YouTube.
You know who's nice?
What up, Dolan?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, man.
That nigga's nice.
Yeah, online. We're definitely going to talk about that when we talk NFC West because there's a theory out there with what's going on with the Cardinals. I talked about it a bit. On Friday.
Yeah.
Reggie wish to get his Heisman back after what happened in that Johnny Manziel documentary. That's a good one, Sports PSP.
Yeah, but he's my wife.
Bianca in the chat. What up, B?
What up, B?
Thanks for pulling up on Friday. Kenzie in the building. Happy birthday to Kenzie. Y'all make sure y'all send Kenzie some birthday love in the comment section.
Don't be so enthusiastic. Tell him, grown man, happy birthday.
Y'all relax. Just tell my boy happy birthday. Still
Look
up the charges. Still up
overzealous.
Still up the charges. It's definitely gonna be up the charges on Friday.
Oh, get them the fuck up out of here.
As Dolly said, hit that like button on this video. So Nick,
Yeah.
tell us what you saw, man. Tell us what you saw.
At the door. I got it.
Go ahead.
For sure. What I saw was USC basically handled business the way they're supposed to. When you play against teams like this, you gotta knock them smooth out the building. I'm not too happy about the 28 points that we gave up, but
Yeah, that's a wild quote. Like,
what'd she say?
Happy birthday, my porn director. Wow. Okay, back to the show. I'm pulling up. Yeah, September 26th. That's my birthday. We're doing a show that day. September 26th.
She gonna pull up on John's birthday?
That's what she said. Relax. Yo, Josh, you gotta relax too.
Lady said she gonna pull up on John's birthday.
Yo, hey, you said that right when Mark walked in the studio, huh? Mark's in the
I've been
building.
looking for that. That's where that damn thing is at.
Mark's in the building. Fresh back from the assignment.
Look. I got an obsession with knives, dog. My fault.
Hey, yo.
Obsession. Oh, that obsession with knives is insane. That's some prison shit.
Sound like some random Bobby shit.
Oh, Phil's in the building.
What's up, nigga?
Yeah, so everybody,
The lady said she gonna pull up so John can come up on her teddies.
she said birthday cake.
She gonna give you some birthday cake?
She just put birthday cake in the chat. Wow. Mark
That
said,
is crazy.
Mark said, this is why Mark said I go away for one episode. This is what happens when I walk into the show.
Hey, man, that got nothing to do with Mark, man.
But yeah, back to your boys down at the Camello.
Yeah. But I feel as if
You gotta bring some further.
our team looks good on offense, which is probably gonna look like that every year under Lincoln Riley. But I'm a defensive guy. I need our defense to at least be average. If you're gonna go all in on offense, at least have an average defense. You know, at the very least. That's my opinion, everything. So I think that we still have some issues with the secondary, but overall, it was a win we're supposed to get. We won. We dropped 50. I said we're gonna drop down there 60 on Friday. So they did exactly what I expected on offense. I'm not worried about our offense at all. This is our defense I'm worried about all year, even last year. You know, and the thing is, the one team I worried about last year was the team we lost to twice. Yeah, and that was the one time I'm like, man, that's the only team I'm worried about because they're physical and our defense isn't good.
We got them Thursday.
That's and let's go there,
They're,
Josh.
they're tough.
For those who new to the show,
Beat them up, but they're tough.
what up, Chris?
I don't know why it's not tough. No.
We beat them up. I mean, last year.
What up, Christy? Josh, since we was just talking about Utah, that's who your Florida Gators open with on Thursday night.
I got no expectation.
So you have what is your expectations for the season though?
I have none. My expectations begin next season.
Why next season?
We got better recruits coming in. We got some really good. We got some 5-stars coming in next season.
Who's going to be our quarterback?
What's his name? Mertz. Mertz is the quarterback. The first Caucasian quarterback we've had since Kyle Trask. Now I do expect major improvements.
I don't know how to take this, but they said this is our favorite camera angle.
I'll take another.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, pass. Yeah.
Continue.
We got a white quarterback, so I'm expecting good things, like Kyle Trask did
Right.
when he was in Florida. Do I expect to beat Utah this year? No. But I think it'll be a better season than it was last year. We'll be a much better team than last year.
So I'll start off next one with college football talk. My Tennessee Vols. Obviously, we
got volunteer. Never mind.
That move was it Jalen Hyatt? What's his name?
Yeah.
The move he put on Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
that don't work on Madden.
The quarterback that threw in that pass was good. Easy 30 yards.
Yeah, that quarterback got
Sauce Gardner's like ridiculous on Madden.
That quarterback got released today. What up, Tig? Hope you're feeling better, bro. Still mad at what that comment you said.
What about you? What?
Hey, you didn't have to repeat it.
Who? John?
Nope.
John, you gotta fight the niggas every time I say it.
It's okay just to say that. Like that's false. That never happened ever.
Shout out to Paco.
But yeah, my Tennessee Vols. We open up Saturday against University of Virginia. Fresh off, probably the best season we had, and God knows when.
Y'all play USC this year?
No.
What the other one?
Oh yeah, we play them. They come to the house this year. They come to Knoxville this year. Revenge.
Oh, so they about to
Nope.
So the Cox volunteered to come to your house.
They're gonna rattle them.
Wait.
Go ahead, man.
Wait, the Cox will rattle the.
Now, come on, man.
So Cox rattling volunteers. That's just wild, man.
What the fuck did y'all just say?
You said Cox rattling volunteers.
Waggling?
Waggling.
Rattling whatever.
Yo, did he say Cox waggling?
No, relax. If you make extra money on being, hey, Tig, you gotta relax.
Oh,
hey, you gotta relax. I'll sock anybody that who said that quote.
that quote is crazy.
No, you should suck the person who said that.
Yeah,
the cock waggling.
Wait. Who the hell said that?
John said it.
Wait. Did y'all niggas just say the cock wagon? John, continue, Joe.
So
Yeah, that's crazy.
we had our best year in a while. Obviously, we
Y'all touched the hooker, and look what happened.
well,
We balled last year.
Yeah, he did for sure.
She should got invited to New York, but
It was definitely. Never mind.
they got plenty of them already. I was talking about my quarterback.
The quarterback was.
Yo, Kings, you gotta chill. You saying you're going to mankind and
Are
another
you
man?
kidding me?
Shut up.
Whoa, not in the hole.
We're not doing that. Anyway, we had a great year. Obviously, we didn't make we blew our chance of making the playoff, losing to South Carolina. That was Hendon Hurker ends up tearing his ACL that game. But we go
Are you
in the Orange
kidding
Bowl
me?
and just destroy Clemson.
You good, dog?
What did you just say, dog?
No, it's what you said.
What?
Go ahead, man.
When you say blowing cocks, that's crazy, dog.
I said South Carolina. I clearly didn't say that. I swear I said South Carolina, but
Are you
anyway.
kidding me?
But now, obviously, Hendon Hooker's gone, Jalen Hyatt's gone, Cedric Tillman's gone, Darnell Washington's gone, Byron Young's gone, and obviously we got a younger team. But I still think we have a good team. We ranked 12. I think we should smoke Virginia on Saturday. Joe Milton's not a quarterback.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What do they say at their games to cheer on their team?
Yo,
Do they say "Go Cox, go"?
You know what?
I have zero clue. I've never
I
watched.
know they do.
I wouldn't know.
You know, Colin has been saying that.
I wouldn't know. I watch. Shout out to the girls that give Rocky. Wait.
So the girls get Rocky Top with the A-clap?
There we go.
Top A clap, really. But yeah, I think we should be all right, man.
I prefer sloppy top.
But anyway, Mark,
Sir.
welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
You're reigning back-to-back champion Georgia Bulldogs.
Back to back.
Is it world champion?
Man, can we say that? Can we not even have that conversation?
All right, my bad.
World champ.
He wasn't wrong, though.
He wasn't.
Anyway, go ahead.
Like someone got a burner account in the chat. I don't know, but anyway, I think I saw. Who y'all playing first game?
Southwest.
Probably so.
Harvard.
Westchester JV team.
Harbor City. Long Beach City College.
I was just looking at it. We have
Some school you never heard of. State.
might not even be a state.
I know they're playing on the SEC network. I know that game.
That's how you know it's trash. Tennessee Martin.
What the fuck is that?
That's HBCU in Tennessee.
I think we play. We our schedule ain't.
No, we got the easy. We have an easy schedule, dog.
Well, Notre Dame playing Tennessee State. They playing
After playing Navy.
And then after that we play Ball State. This is crazy. But so our season start September 16th.
We all play September 16th.
The team that John lost to last year.
South Carolina.
Yep.
You could just say.
I would say we lost to y'all too. I was like, I can't. I would say that's a wild statement, Mark.
Everybody here lost to us. So just relax.
No, because you say we
except for
played. And it was like didn't have to explain.
We would have lost y'all too. Our defense is trash.
Mark, you almost said that Georgia wouldn't play with themselves because they beat
No,
you
I
as
wouldn't
well.
have said that.
Wait, did you?
No, I wouldn't have said
Georgia
that.
play with themselves? You heard that too?
Yo, what's wrong with him? I
No,
wouldn't have said that.
That was crazy.
John saying.
Oh, man.
And the Bulldog like dynasty. It's crazy.
Who's getting bulldog?
That's what Cox was doing to the volunteer.
Hey, yo, relax.
Fucking kidding me?
That was filthy. That was nasty.
Third game of two.
What time we in Gainesville? We in Gainesville this year.
We should see how this year go, man. I want to see how Carson Beck play.
How old?
Yo, Kenzie, that's a crazy
Nick,
statement.
get the fuck out.
What happened? No, I just asked how old he was, dog. Oh, wait, like 27?
Nah.
Now, how old is
Nah,
Carson
he
Beck
gone.
though?
See his red shirt sophomore?
Okay.
All right, so he's like 23. All right, cool.
No, that's we only have one player like that. That's Alabama players. They be doing that.
I don't know. Brandon Wheaton was at Oklahoma State when like 30. What was 28?
He got drafted when he was 29.
He came to college after he became a minor league baseball player for the Yankees.
He was a first round pick at 29 years old as a quarterback.
Anyway,
The Browns are garbage.
so I want to see how Carson Beck play. We still got the best tight end in football in college football.
Oh, for sure. Not even close.
So
Best tight end in football since Kyle Pitts.
Yep.
By the way, a lot of talk about Brock Bowers.
That dude is nice.
For Heisman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's nice,
different.
but he's not gonna be Heisman nice.
So we want to ask y'all in the comment section. Tell us how y'all feel about your college football squad going into this upcoming season. Let us know. Leave it in the comment section. We'll read it on air. I got the notebook so we can make some picks to start this for the season. So we're gonna start with conferences. Then we'll get over to the two-a-days.
There's only two conferences, ain't it?
Well, as of next year. Well, next year actually be SEC, Big 10, Big 12. And what?
The only one
By the way, we're seeing what's going to happen with the ACC. They're trying to get Cal, Stanford.
All right, come on, let's go.
All right,
That sounds trash. All right, go ahead.
Cal, Stanford. Yeah,
Cal and the ACC is stupid.
Look, dumb as fuck.
I still don't understand it. All right, but let's start with the ACC. Who do y'all think win the ACC?
Clemson.
Clemson.
Clemson, huh?
They still got the Samoan dude as a quarterback, or he?
No, they got the
DJ
DJ
Sumo Woo Woo.
No,
Yeah.
he's at Oregon State now.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely garbage over there.
USC dumb himself. Tig said USC dumb himself for not finding a new defensive coach.
I agree. Should be Lovie Smith.
John, Mark, you picking Josh?
Picking what?
Christy says she doesn't have a college. What's a good team to follow in college?
Conference champions.
As long as it's not Notre Dame, you okay?
Oh,
Or UCLA.
the major one.
Yeah, we're just doing ACC.
Just Power 5. We ain't doing all that other BS. But Josh, you do.
I got Clemson to win ACC.
Crazy. I'm gonna go with Florida State.
I was gonna say Florida State for a hot second, but I think I'm
Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Josh.
You got who? Nick,
I got Clemson as well.
Josh, who you got?
He's not picking Florida State.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's
I didn't
be
say.
real.
I know.
There's other teams in the ACC besides them two.
Well, it's only people we know. Football wise,
people that matter.
That sound like hate.
we ain't talking basketball. But basketball, we all know what it is.
Oh, I'm saying
Christy, want to know before we go to the next conference, what's a good team to follow in college?
The
USC.
Gators.
Tennessee.
Georgia.
Gators.
Actually, Georgia might be the best team to follow.
They're definitely the best team in college right
Oh.
now, for sure.
Well, they was last year. I don't know about this year. We'll see how they go this year. We got a new quarterback, so we'll see how it go.
Y'all got the same
If
defensive
she
players,
said,
don't
if
you?
that's a serious question, you want to follow Ohio State,
Ohio State,
Yeah, she's serious. She
Alabama,
She told us she
Bama.
doesn't have a college football
Yeah.
team.
LSU.
and she's in Chicago.
Stay away from Notre Dame.
She can follow Notre Dame.
What?
They always get to that point.
He's a USC fan. He doesn't want
They
nobody to
rough.
follow Notre Dame.
Fuck Notre Dame.
Hey, black people root for Notre Dame. It's crazy. Still
Wow,
crazy.
crazy.
The craziest thing I've ever heard.
Nobody heard the black coach now?
No, man.
Him and his what way?
I'm about to say you might be Hoover.
All right. So what's the
let's
next conference?
Let's go Big 12. Big 12.
Pause.
I'm going Texas.
Didn't they just rearrange their conference?
Isn't the quarterback Lil Manning?
Yeah.
He overrated as fuck too.
But they're saying Quinn Myers might be the starting quarterback.
Yeah, because Manning ain't that good. You seen him last 3 games when he was in high school? He was trash.
Although he is getting she said nothing Chicago's. Yo,
She said nut.
no. Hey, yo.
John, what you just said?
She said nothing Chicago.
Oh,
So basically no
all right.
Northwestern, no Illinois. Follow ACC,
SEC.
SEC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac. Well, and the Pac.
Christy, honestly, Ohio. I'll be honest with you. Ohio State, Michigan,
She said she may follow Georgia or Ohio State.
Georgia.
Well, Georgia. I mean,
Florida's good. Tennessee's good. USC's good.
What the hell is wrong with John, y'all?
He a wild dude. Man.
John is wild,
she said
dog.
nothing in Chicago.
No. She said that what you said was crazy.
She said she might follow Georgia or Ohio State. Just follow the Dallas Cowboys.
She said it's Michigan good. Michigan's cool.
Michigan's
Not
good.
with John.
Yeah,
Not
follow
with Harbaugh.
Follow Michigan.
Michigan's okay. They're not better than Ohio State though. And then after next year, they're gonna be third in that conference. So
All right.
Actually, just watch college football.
yeah,
Just watch one Saturday morning. Just wake up, turn on the TV, the ESPN, SN, or
See, I don't know. I was about to say two. She might have her channel 2 might be different.
or
CBS, NBC, ESPN,
Yeah, NBC.
Fox.
NBC got the Big 10 now.
Watch them all. All right, so Big 12, you got Texas.
Texas.
Who you got? Penn State.
Not Big 12, not Big 10. Penn State Big 10.
Penn State, Big 10.
Wait. How they gonna do this next year? Because it's gonna be 12 teams up in the big. Never mind.
We won't
This is
figure
big.
that out.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 teams in the Pac-10 too. So it doesn't matter.
Yo,
Gonna be the Pac Deuce.
that's mad. Hey, he said, Noodle, you still mad at she asked Lady, she's still mad at Eli Manning.
All right, so I got. I'm gonna go with Texas too.
Yo, relax, Jake. Sam was good with it.
I think I might have to go with Texas as well because I don't see that division is terrible.
Yeah, I about. Yeah, it used to be Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
what times have changed, dog. Times have changed.
All right, let's go Pac-12.
That's how I go to Texas too. Man.
The Big 12 like the NFC South. Nobody gonna win.
Are you kidding me?
All right, you said Big 10.
Pac-12 first.
Oh, Pac-12.
USC.
Come on now.
Usk.
USC.
Unless we do something stupid again, but yeah, it should be us.
Y'all should not lose to Utah. Well, y'all shouldn't have lost to last year.
Oregon still in the Pac-12.
Utah.
Yeah.
Utah there?
Yeah.
Paco said he picking Texas.
You got Utah.
No, because they're gonna lose us on Thursday.
I got USC.
I
You
hope
got
y'all
USC. Hey, y'all freshman receiver?
Yeah, we-
Reggie Bush, right?
No, but yeah, he's good though. Yeah, he's good though.
He's not Reggie Bush, but he
That
good
was the
though.
debate. They were saying it was like, yo, he might be.
Man,
No, he's not.
He's not. Dog.
No, he's not.
I heard-
Give him a
Why?
year.
Why? Because he made that cutback.
That
It wasn't.
comeback-
It wasn't even the same cutback.
They
We're
were
not
saying-
doing
Oh,
that.
you talking about the step back he did against Fresno State?
Yes.
That was crazy. The
Yeah.
craziest move I've ever seen in college. That was crazy.
They said a combination of Reggie that he reminds him of Reggie and Adoree.
Adoree was nice.
Adoree was nice.
Adoree was nice.
Did he make the right mistake picking cornerback when he went to NFL?
I think he made the right choice. He's a pretty good corner. He's not bad.
Where is he at? Where is he?
He's
Where-
with
I got another baby in the house.
That's definitely next door. That's crazy.
What Ben doing in there?
Nah, that did not just happen. That did not just happen.
That was the craziest statement of the day, dog.
Yo,
That was crazy.
No,
yo, Mark, that's
no.
wild.
What
dog.
the hell is he doing in there? No, not like he doing. Nah, you ain't gonna do that.
No, dog.
That's crazy.
You know exactly how that sounded. Pause.
What? Whoa.
I didn't call him Michael J.
Hey, dog, get out.
All right, my bad.
All right, Big Ten.
Ohio State.
Yeah, pretty much Ohio until USC get there.
I mean,
You got Michigan?
I got Michigan too.
Oh, you believe in Harbaugh?
Nah, I think Blake Corum's a good running back though.
You said Blake Porn?
Blake Porn is a good running back. It's wild.
Yo, y'all,
Not you saying running the porn stars running the back. That's
Are you
crazy.
kidding me?
yo,
That is crazy as hell.
Not for round two, John. That's crazy.
yo, what is going on?
Right after I said you got black, anyway.
Yo, why you gonna repeat that again? What's wrong with you? Yo, I swear, man.
Are you shitting me?
Let this be Twitter. Or let
John.
it be in the chat.
You got Michigan, you said?
Yeah, I got Michigan.
All right, my
Yo,
bad.
Josh, relax.
My bad.
I gotta relax.
Hey,
Oh yeah, John.
Josh-
Oh yeah,
Josh-
Josh. Fuck you
You
too.
got black?
Josh just wanted to punch.
Yo,
somebody.
Josh.
What happened?
Are you kidding me?
Yo, I want to know if Josh know there's a microphone right there.
I don't think he cares.
He really
I
doesn't.
didn't say nothing.
No, I heard you. All right, let's go. SEC.
Well, I know who I want to pick, but I'm not delusional. It's gonna be Georgia.
Bama.
UGA.
Think Bama making a comeback? Well, Saban is mad. He ain't won in 2
When
years.
was the last time somebody won the SEC 3 times in a row?
Probably Bama.
It was y'all, wasn't it?
We didn't win 3 times in a row.
I won it twice.
Did Bama,
We didn't even win 2 times in a row.
Oh,
did
damn. I know
Bama win 3 times in a row?
I don't think nobody won 3 times in a row.
First time for everything. Let's go, Georgia Bulldogs.
Bama had that won 3 times in a
I
row.
don't know.
I
No.
don't think so.
Even in the early rounds?
Not even with McCarron or anybody.
No. No,
You might be right.
We didn't because we won with Chris Lee. Then we didn't, and that was the year Tim Tebow promised that he was gonna play the hardest out of any other quarterback ever in football. He came back the next season and we won the national championship.
He says that Cal's gonna win.
What up, B?
Cal.
Her nephew's going to Cal.
Her nephew.
Okay.
Plays for Cal. I should say.
Oh,
Shout out
okay.
to your nephew, B.
It shot the Navy, but they're not about to win.
Number 25. We'll definitely see you. Yo, cut the beats. Uncle Charles is in the building.
Uncle John's in the building.
Fresh back from Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah, Uncle Charles. My aunts went to Alaska on an Alaska cruise.
A lot of milk up there in Alaska.
He wasn't Dolo. He was with the wife.
That doesn't change what he said.
Yeah, there's a lot of milk up there.
Nothing but white over there.
My aunt's back from Alaska.
Uncle Jugs, what up?
What they do?
I wish Uncle was here because he worked at Water. My Uncle Keith,
Oh yeah.
aka Uncle Jugs, he's a manager at the Whataburger in Allen, Texas.
And not still better.
And this debate about In-N-Out and Whataburger, me and Charlie had a debate the other day. It was like, it's a Texas thing, I guess. Well,
Just like In and Out, the LA thing.
Exactly.
California thing.
exactly. And
A
I
lot
had,
out of towners do like In and Out is just overrated.
I had
It is.
I had
I had In-N-Out earlier.
Whataburger when I was in
Chopped chilies.
I was in the airport in Dallas in Fort Worth.
It's good.
Alabama.
You're not getting like it's like a what is it like the double what $4.95?
Yeah.
Mark, you got the answer to that question?
I get 3x3.
That's the
You
West
been to Burger
Division.
Lounge?
Nah, what is it?
Culver City.
Oh, I've had better burgers than In-N-Out, but In-N-Out's just very consistent. I'll give them that.
Burger Lounge is consistent.
All right, I'll get send me the information. I'll definitely go up over there.
Get a husky.
Florida won in
Is that
4.
Fries and onion rings.
94 to 90. That was
Florida won 4 years in a row.
Those have been the
94.
Danny.
That's for sure. In the
93 to
90s.
96. I think those were Danny
well, I
Warfel
didn't
years.
become
Yeah.
a fan till
Tennessee
I-
won the next 2. Alabama won the next one. Florida, LSU, Georgia, LSU. So
As far as recent,
Alabama.
They won 3 in a row in the 20.
2014, 2015, 2016.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
And then we won 2017. They won 2000. They won 4 times 5. That's fucking stupid.
Who? Alabama?
No, wait, fuck the whole. Everybody stop the music. Hey, yo, we gotta put some respect on Nick Saban.
I've been saying that.
He's the greatest coach of all time.
That way. Who didn't give him respect?
Who wasn't respecting
The
Nick Saban?
niggas won the SC championship 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 years.
Dog, they team has at least 8 to 15 NFL players.
The dude got 7
only
championships. The dude got 7 championships.
Only teams that won was LSU, Florida, and Georgia.
Hey, while you bullshitting, the first year we won a championship,
They won.
Alabama won the SC championship.
That is true. That is true.
Bryce Young's the only quarterback that started that didn't win.
Stormberger is a new spot in Inglewood off of La Brea. I ain't had it yet. I'm hearing good things.
Stormberger. I've
Yeah.
heard good things about
Tig
it.
said both are trash. Fight me. I'm like, wow.
What's
What?
what?
In and out and Whataburger. I don't know about that.
Habit got a good burger too, Lay.
Yeah, the habit is fire.
Yeah,
Habit
it
got a
is.
good burger.
Yeah,
They got
they
some
do.
good ranch too. And
Yeah.
nothing fucking with that monkey bowl from Dennis.
Sam just said about Stormburger.
Nothing fucking.
That monkey bowl from Denny.
Bowl of ranch from
That monkey bowl of ranch from
chicken
Denny's.
strips.
Nigga.
Oh,
Anyway,
just
go ahead.
everything's good. Personally, I like In and Out
All
better.
right, John. Who you got? SEC. I'm sorry.
Well, I picked y'all, Georgia.
All right.
How much I want to pick Tennessee? I'm not stupid.
What the hell did Lay say?
She says, I love Habit Burger.
Oh. Well, I thought I said something else. I'm about to say, dog, I'm about to end the show.
Tennessee.
They don't know about that, Sam. They don't know about Peerless Price. Well, you do because you drafted him. Peerless Price, T. Martin. Yeah, that's it.
First good at Buffalo too for a little bit.
like a
T.
year and a half.
Martin,
You got
Jamal Lewis.
Yes, that was the last squad that won the championship. Give me Tams.
My fault, dog. Yeah, shout out to Tams.
no. Let's not shout the team. Unless you're trying to get to the bathroom.
Hey, relax, dog. Tams are better than Bobo's either, but I'll say that for another day.
Hey, Bobo's is good
Bobo's-
too.
Hey, Bobo's
Fire.
fire.
Bobo's is good too.
Fire.
What's the spot in Watts?
Oh, Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Oh, next level.
No, it's not. Oh, trash.
What?
Hawkins, terrible. Trash.
He was had an off day.
No, that's the bougie. He got the bougie taste. He ain't got the hood taste.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what it is. He
I'm
ain't got
about to say Hawkins is fire.
he ain't got the hood. He ain't got the
Hawkins is
hood.
fire.
He ain't got the hood taste.
Hawkins is fire.
Very good.
No, you don't. No, you don't have the hood taste. Man.
A1.
Hawkins is better than A1.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Noodle said Tams all day. Shout out. I love. I told
Nick, you
Trey
got
about-
Georgia.
Yeah, I got Georgia.
No,
Nick, you got Georgia?
Yeah, of course.
SEC?
Come on
All
now.
right.
All right.
That's on SCT on support.
And then
Sorry, y'all.
let's pick a playoff.
Oh man, that's easy for me. I got SC,
Samuel know his shit, huh?
Bama,
Huh?
Samuel know his shit.
Yeah.
SC, Bama, Ohio State, and Georgia.
USC, Bama,
Stormberger Fries is fire.
OSU, and UGA.
Yep.
That's the same thing I have. So I might switch.
T. Morgan did what Peyton Manning didn't do. That's true. That's true. That's true, Sam. You ain't-
What beat Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Peyton for sure couldn't.
Yeah. Tig was like, yo,
Who's your playoff, John?
Georgia, Bama, Michigan,
I remember y'all said it on the
and
show.
Tennessee. And again, shout out to those everyone who's joined us on the two-a-days all year. But last Friday,
Josh, who's your playoff?
Ohio State,
OSU. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan,
Oh, they got 2 teams in there. Okay.
Bama.
Bama. Uh-huh.
Noodle said nobody said Hawkins is trash. Dangerous, but never trash.
It's not really that.
I gotta come back around 14. I don't know yet.
You don't think Georgia gonna make it?
I don't think 2 teams. I think 2 teams from. I think Ohio State and Michigan gonna win because I don't think Ohio State's gonna win the conference. They first loss is gonna be to Michigan.
I don't think Ohio State losing to the playoffs. It's just me though.
I know they're gonna lose to.
Deontay said Whataburger Fries are bomb.
If a restaurant Friday is good, they got me already. So I'm cool.
I heard Whataburger's not better than Riley's.
And now the Dallas airport spot is gross. That's the only time I had it. I've never been to an actual restaurant, B.
Rally's fries. A1.
I was waiting.
Rally fries might be the best.
While I was in my layover waiting on my way to Tennessee.
You got laid over in Tennessee
Relax.
voluntarily.
You got laid in Tennessee?
You got laid in Tennessee.
My God, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, stupid, man.
Yeah.
It's all stupid.
in South Carolina.
Yo, you got a problem?
You gotta fight him, dog. You
No,
gotta
that's
fight
right,
him,
yo.
dog.
They gonna stop playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Once
Are
you
you
fight,
fucking kidding
Hey,
me?
so you suck a nigga on camera, dog.
The straight, it'd be the straight end of sports for you too.
Well, once you continue.
Is Whataburger really good? I've only had it once, so I'm not the right person to ask. But it was all right.
I've never had Whataburger.
It's good. Depends on what you get, according to Bianca. Uncle Judge said I picked USC, Bama, Georgia, and Michigan in the playoff. You're the only 10 I see. Who the heck is speaking the Matt dagging lines in the chat? Shout out.
USC. I don't know.
I got USC.
I
don't know.
I understand why too, because
They don't play nobody, huh?
no, it's not even just that. It's
They defense.
it's the defense, in my opinion. That's the questionable part, and it's the fact that us losing to Utah last year really pisses me off still to right now.
I think
Y'all play them this year?
Yep. I do think it's the first week of the season. I think your defense gonna be tightened up by the end of the year,
I
dog.
hope so.
They're gonna be all right, man. How did the kid from Georgia play?
He played all right.
That's
He's for sure going to be. But I'm more so expect something from him like next year.
he wouldn't get no PT.
It was impossible.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Hey,
Georgia.
Tigger, what you know about A1?
Said,
Off of Vernon.
he
What you
said
know about
Hawkins
A1?
and A1 is hard.
You get them fries from A1.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you go to Heinz,
and they got the
you
grease
get
stains on
you
the
get the
bag.
fries with the seasoned salt.
Oh yeah,
They put them in like
good.
a brown bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a whole big ass brown. Going back to my old
Look,
days.
Yo, fries in the brown bag.
You
is so
you got
fire,
fries in the brown
dog.
bag. Yeah,
You know.
They're A1.
You know.
They're A1. They're A1. No, no
that's-
doubt about it.
That's A1 fries. And they got the grease stains on there.
Oh yeah, them the fries then.
No, they fries is fire. All right. Anyway,
That's how you know the fries is good when you see the grease at the bag.
Heinz would be the bag. I just walk my half a block. Make sure season and salt is on every fry. I can do a bicep curl.
Do y'all have a mid food place y'all go to a lot?
Mid.
In and out.
Wingstop.
Raising Cane's for me.
Raisin Cane's.
It's a spot on Crenshaw 120. It's a wing spot.
Crenshaw.
Oh,
Right next to
it's called
24
Yep.
hour fitness.
it's
Yep,
called
okay, yeah.
SoCal Wings.
Yeah.
Yep.
That shit good
I see.
spot.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
That shit
Okay,
good
cool.
spot.
Oh yeah.
I didn't try it over there. I tried it in Carson. The one in Carson is good.
Buffalo spot.
Huh?
They need to have cheese over there.
The Buffalo
I
spot.
can't have no fries.
They need to have cheeks over there.
no cheese. They
Hey,
have
yo,
buffalo fries
Like
over
strippers way eating wings. Oh, they got that at King Henry, dog.
Can't hear me close. Shout out to Barbie Coast.
No, don't shut them out because they gonna shoot you. Strippers got bullet holes in their thighs and everything.
there. That's crazy.
They said she was El Centro had Raisin Cane's.
Only thing about Raising Cane's is they sauce and that toast, dog.
Sorry, John.
What?
That's what we want to
That's it. No, John don't care about this and them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, John Pasoke, man, he gave a shout out last week. That was crazy.
Hey, let me say shout out to our man Vince for having us on the show last week. Our boy Ben Fair.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, you do. That's why you shocked about.
No, I said 89. I don't know what y'all were implying. Yeah, I know.
Everybody go listen
Sonny, no.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody
I
go.
agree with Noodle. Raising Cane's is mid.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a very mid spot.
Mo, what's good?
That's a mid spot I like eating that. I don't know why.
Chick-fil-A.
You know they got one on Alameda.
Texas toast.
It's fire.
Fire.
That's what I said. Is it the toast and the sauce?
Yeah, because if you ain't got no sauce, some chicken strips are extra.
They don't have no
extra mid
seasoning on that shit.
at all.
Hey, no lie. If y'all ever in Montebello, go to the Chicken Coop. Best chicken sandwich ever known to mankind.
All right.
Get the sweet and spice. It's called Chicken
Josh,
Coop.
I still need one more team.
Double OP. For which one?
The playoff.
You need that 14 player.
The Sports for You about to turn into a food network.
No, what?
Hey. Oh, hold up. All right, one of our first guests in the building. As Josh getting his pick ready. Relax. Joining us.
You got Ohio State, Michigan, Bama.
And it is gonna be USC. I agree. USC might get there.
All right.
He's thinking his prick ready.
Yo, relax, Nick. You gotta go out.
Wait.
John go two-way?
Wait, no, I don't.
No. That's crazy. It's
Hey,
got to
Sonny,
be.
you got
Wait.
Sonny, that ain't
Nobody-
right, dog.
Sonny,
Wait.
Sonny, you gotta get out.
Wait.
Sonny, you gotta get out.
Damn.
Sonny Wow.
Nah, Sonny, you gotta get
Yeah,
out.
you gotta leave, dog.
Listen, it's a
Hey,
bunch.
it be your own folks, dog.
It's a bunch of jokes we shoot at John.
That
But
ain't
we're
one
not.
of them.
We're not doing that.
Saying John got an empty exit is crazy.
Hey,
We got a what?
We get it.
Can I bring on our guest?
You say you gotta enter exit?
Yo, relax. Ladies and gentlemen, this show just went off the rails, and I don't know what these three individuals are talking about. Nico, I don't know what these people are talking about. But I want to bring on our guests. One of our guests. We got probably another on the way, probably in about 30 minutes as well. I work with this brother on Showtime Forum. He hosts the Outlet Forum. He's going to join with us to talk some two-a-days. My boy Chris Camello is joining the show. What up, Chris?
What's up, guys? Did I catch you guys at a bad time or what? Is this like the other version of Undisputed right now where nobody's gonna work it? Hey, John, don't tell me these guys are Skip Baylessing you.
No. Yo, relax. Yo, you relax. You relax.
Hey, Chris, what up with it, Doc? How you feeling, man?
Doing good, guys. Thank you so much for having me on, man. John, thanks for reaching out. It's always a pleasure to be on with you guys. And let me just say, like always, congrats on what you guys are doing. Keep up the great work, man. You guys go.
Salute. Peace.
Hey, Chris, can you jump in on this conversation? We just picked our college football playoff. Who do you think right now, if you had to pick it right now, who you think would be the Final Four in college football?
Man, that season is so premature. I tell you, man. It'd be tough not to throw Georgia in there. It'd be tough not to throw, even with all the suspensions. I would say don't look past a team like Michigan. Bama, we'll see if this is the Nick Saban revenge tour. SC, if this was 2 weeks ago, John, I would have said USC. Don't sleep on them. But to me, that defense is going to be their undoing, just like it was their undoing last year. So that fourth spot to be determined. But I think those three teams, don't be surprised if you see them in there.
Got it.
All right. So Chris is here. We're going to go ahead and get started with our two-a-days. Again, thanks for everybody who's been joining with us on the two-a-days. When we did our Eve shows, we had our boy Hype, I Am Hype. We had Sports PSP. We had Rails, our boy Lamont, Mo. We had Tay. We had the North show. We had Fat, and our girl Christian Love, our boy Paco. And then last week with the South, we had Trail, man, James, and the Homie Studio podcast. And Singlu dropped by on Friday. Friday's show was
a very good show.
Was real good. So shout out to Trail for pinch hitting for Mark on Friday. Probably getting some B-Day Rocky. Yo, relax. Who's getting some B-Day Rocky talk?
And who's Milky?
That's Mo.
Oh.
All right. So we got Chris here.
I'm trying to milk some sloppy top.
I thought you were talking about Rocky Top.
Nah, not that Rocky Top, Chris. Boss. All right. Oh man, this is crazy. So football.
Be careful, Jonathan.
I'm good. Yo, would you go full gun right now?
Yo, calling him Jonathan.
Yo, I don't know this dude for 3 years. He ain't never said my
Never heard Nick say jump.
ever.
And John waiting on him to say his name like that.
No, what? No, I wasn't. But let's put a bow on the college football conversation. We play Virginia. I think we should win that game easily. Tennessee. You guys got Nevada. What do y'all need to see in order defensively? We already know offense, but give me a defense.
We just need to be consistent, dog. Like it seems like it's like fundamental stuff. I don't get why our defense isn't good because we have good recruits on defense. I think it's more so the scheme that we're running.
Yep.
But it just I don't know what it is. It's simple. It seems like everything should work.
Y'all defense is like trying to play defense on all Madden.
Yeah, like what are y'all trying to do?
That's one.
Yeah, like what are y'all trying to do? Like it's certain. I think that our DC sometimes outthinks himself. Just you got to think about it like this, dog. You got for sure one of the best offenses in college football.
No doubt.
Just have average defense. You don't need to have Georgia's defense. If we had Georgia's defense, hey, that's even better for us. But we don't need a defense of that caliber.
Y'all just need defense that can get stops.
That's all we need.
Exactly.
Third downs. Get up field on third down.
Key stops.
That's it. You know, you can't be losing losing games because of like stupid little mental errors. Like prime example, Utah. Even against Tulane. Well, we didn't want to play that game, but still, we lost the damn game on the last play.
Yep.
A mental mistake. Like, come on, dog, just play contain. Stop the quarterback. The quarterback runs it in. The same happened to us against Utah. The quarterback just runs it in and wins the game.
All right. So you
All
feel
right.
like style points is gonna be the
We definitely gonna.
'cause I don't think you guys will more than. I mean, I don't know who go beat y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we really beat ourselves.
Because to me, the offense is always gonna do what they do.
Our offense was never the reason why we lost any
Exactly.
game.
So, I mean, if y'all can put up 35, 40 points a game,
Defense got to do something. Got to make it at least a couple. So, like you said, gets off the field on third down.
Defense give up 39 points.
All right, so let's go to the NFL. All right, so we're gonna talk some NFC today, then we'll talk some more NFC and AFC on Friday. We got Josh here representing the Niners,
Bang,
Chris representing the Rams.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
kidding me?
At least nobody a Seahawks fan.
That would probably be Friday.
Shout out to Arista. I'm gonna see if we get her on.
Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna start with you.
Smith.
You said shout out to her wrist work.
Hey, yo,
Hey, your boss when you was at that.
Relax.
all right, Chris.
Relax. Man.
That's wild. About the Rams.
Jesus.
Kidding me?
That was crazy. I don't even know what happened. I can already tell that was crazy.
It was.
Fucking kidding me?
I know we got a few Ram fans in the chat.
Yeah, one of them right here, John's team-in-law.
No, stop
Yeah.
it. No, stop it. Y'all better
You
stop.
call them Ram friends?
No, fans.
Oh.
No, that's something I'm not.
You see a Pepsi.
Obviously, they had the Super Bowl hangover, and it showed all the injuries. And now they coming in pretty much with a young squad and a few vets.
Yep.
All right, Chris. What's your thoughts on the Rams going into this season?
Well, let's see. After getting spanked by your Denver Broncos this past weekend, 41-0, I don't think I
Are
ever
you
want
kidding
to
me?
hear a notification that the Rams ever have a preseason game again. They'd be better off just forfeiting the game and saving everyone a lot of time and trouble. So I'll start there. No, this is going to be a year of transition, and not a fake transition like what the Chiefs were supposed to have last year, but a real transition. At best, they could be a 9-8 team. I think 9-8, maybe 10-7, maybe.
10-7 might get the playoffs.
I
At best.
think they're going to be 10-7.
Hey, Chris, I like that you being realistic.
Oh, of course, absolutely. I mean, they lost a lot of pieces. They're coming off of a tough year. We don't know what to expect from Matthew Stafford. Stetson Bennett is probably a third stringer masquerading as a backup. I mean, I don't care how many national championships he won. This is the big leagues now. Nobody cares that you won, minor league player of the year. Nobody cares. What can you do at the major league level against the big boys? So it is good though. I got to say that he is going to get to learn behind a seasoned quarterback like Matthew Stafford. Look what Zach doing with the Jets, with Aaron Rodgers. He seems to be more confident and everything like that. So here's the thing for the Rams. What kind of team are they? Are they going to try to outscore you? Because I think that's their best bet, because their defense really took some hits this past year. They lost a lot of pieces in the secondary and up front. So they're almost going to have to be a team that's going to have to beat you 28-24. That's what it is. So that's what I'm seeing from them. They're going to have to be a team that outscores you.
Nick,
Hey, so I have a question.
What's up?
Stetson been older than Matthew Stafford.
I already knew that,
Oh.
but he's a veteran presence in the quarterback room. But now let's say, for example, we're about week 8, and the Rams have about
2 wins.
2 or 3 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aaron Donald getting traded?
I think they will shop him. I think that's what they'll do. They will gauge him out there. Let's kick the tires on a couple of deals. Can we get some picks back? But here's the problem with trading Aaron Donald, just like it's a problem with trading any of these other star players, is that Donald means so much to that organization. If there was anyone who deserves a statue outside of SoFi for all their years,
Oh, for sure, it's Aaron Donald.
it's
Aaron
Aaron
Donald.
question about it. So
He said listen to trade offers like you were saying Lakers should do with Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's what we're
Just
doing.
listen.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm
That's what we're doing.
saying
That's what
they
we
could shop him and just out there.
See what's out there. Yeah.
See what's out
Got-
there. That's just
got-
that's doing due diligence. That's not
Yep.
being disrespectful. That's not being deceitful. But if you and also you're doing him a favor. It's like, Aaron, you deserve a chance to win.
Go to Buffalo.
At least. So why we're gonna do best by you as well, in addition to doing what's best by ourselves. One of you guys had your hands up.
Oh no, we good.
We good.
Yeah,
Rams
so-
gonna start the season off 0-3.
I need
Yeah,
the Raiders to go ahead and talk to them about that.
Guys, they're going to have about 3 or 4 of those guys that are going to probably have some value. Stafford
Mm-hmm.
and Donald. I don't think any 3 of them get traded, but like Nick says, if they're 2-6, 2-7, and you're going into week 9, week 10, and now teams are starting to blow up Les Snead's phone, it's like, do we, can we get some young pieces, some draft picks and everything like that? But then again, Les Snead is, what's his motto, guys? F them
F
picks.
them.
So there you go. So there's that aspect of it too.
Well, the Rams open up with the Seahawks, then they play the Niners, then they play the Bengals.
That Bengals game is on the road.
Yeah.
They get the
Yeah, they
Colts,
got-
which should be a W. Then they play the Eagles.
Yep, they're playing the Eagles too.
That's 1-4. 1-3.
At the
1-4,
best,
1-4.
at the best, they might be able to beat Seattle.
I
Maybe.
heard on Mason Ireland that there's a good chance they could start the season 2-4.
I'm hearing Seattle.
I see 2-4
Could-
because right after that they play the Steelers.
I see Seattle could as a possible could victory for the Rams.
I think they could beat the Steelers.
Who'd you say?
Niners. That's okay.
I
that's
got
that's
the
a loss.
Niners.
That's a
Yeah.
loss.
Bengals.
No,
They're not beating the Bengals or
Then
the
they play the
Niners.
Colts.
I can see two out of the first
4.
like 2-2. Yeah, and the first 4.
2-2 is a good look.
2-2 is a good look.
Yeah.
Very good luck. Yeah.
Because they play the Eagles right
Yeah.
after that.
Oh, yeah, that's guaranteed. L.
And I think here's the other thing Rams are going to have going for them this year as opposed to last year. Everyone's going to write them off. Everyone overlook them. So you
Yeah.
got a chance. I love using this analogy.
The Raiders did.
You have a chance to slap somebody upside the head when they're
Yep.
not. And I think the Rams can
Might
be
be the Niners.
It was the Raiders last year. Stupid ass Raiders.
Yep. I think you're right, Chris.
2 minutes
Yeah.
and 35 seconds.
All right, we're gonna
But that
let's go to
division, just say one more thing before you guys move on. That division is very intriguing this year. Is Seattle going to have the same success?
No.
Arizona's a blank show right now. I'm not going to use
Yes.
because I remember how you feel about that, John. I'm going to
Like,
be
did you-
respectful.
Like, hey, Chris, say what you got to say.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Yeah, Arizona's going to be a blank show. And Niners, it's really going to depend on Brock Purdy. That's what
Jamie's,
so.
Our boy Jamie's a Rams fan.
he might be joining
He
us
said y'all got to withstand the first 8 games.
back on the schedule.
Absolutely. That's half the season.
Yeah.
If Leia's still here, can she tell us what the nickname she calls Brock Purdy? Or go ahead.
No.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that.
No.
All right, let's talk about before because y'all the division champs. So it's only right that y'all close out the second. The Arizona Cardinals are currently tanking. We're not gonna spend long there. Pause.
I think I'm be honest with you, John. Even if they had everybody healthy, I think they're still not that good.
Yeah, but I
If
think
they had everybody healthy, they still finishing last in that
It's-
division.
Yeah, regardless, I don't think they're gonna. It's not that much. That much of a
Especially-
difference.
I agree.
Coach.
But they definitely tanking with putting they're not gonna play Kyler Murray for the entire year. They definitely trying to get Caleb Williams, and it's a possibility they can get Ted Jr. too with both of them. Both their picks. Marvin Harrison.
Because
Ted
they
Ging's
because they
crazy.
have their
Texans
pick and they have the Texans
Mhm.
pick, and the Texans might not be good
What's your
either. She says Brock to yo, what the hell?
Oh, you was about to read it too.
So John, ready.
Nah, but you know,
John, just be ready to take it.
yo, what's wrong with you?
Wait, ready to do what?
What?
There you go.
Hey,
Comment.
Y'all have to fight outside, dog.
Go ahead, Chris.
What's on my right, your left? What's his name? Is that Mark?
Over here,
No.
up.
Red
Next-
shirt,
Sorry.
Mark.
Mark, Nick, and then on the end of the segment,
Like
Josh.
Gandhi.
Okay. Mark, I have a question though for you.
Yeah.
How come Kyle Shanahan hasn't gotten more
Oh.
criticism?
Oh, Josh is the Niners
Oh,
fan.
Josh is the Niner fan.
Josh is the Niners fan.
I'm the Niner fan.
Oh yeah, Josh is the Niner fan.
I saw the red. I just naturally assumed Niners. No, how come Shanahan hasn't gotten more criticism for not developing good quarterback talent and, let's be honest, having sort of a basic offense? And if that was the case, did he push to keep Jimmy Garoppolo? Or do you think he should have pushed to keep Jimmy Garoppolo?
Push to keep Jimmy Garoppolo this year.
Yeah, for one more
No.
year. Even after
No.
everything that happened. Okay.
No.
I just wanted your opinion on that.
His miss on the Trey Lance is egregious, right? But then he hits on other picks. Like we do very well later in the draft,
Right.
with pick.
Shoot. Did I lose the stream?
I was like, yo, fam, no.
All right, Chris, we
glitched on
back.
purpose.
Yeah. Everything
All right,
good?
go
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, we're good. So what I was saying was,
Yeah.
can't really be mad. Like, yes, he missed on Trey Lance, right? Like, you get rid of him, that's egregious.
Right.
But he hit on some of the other picks. Like, you get a 4th round pick with George Kittle, right?
Uh-huh.
You make the trade for Christian McCaffrey. If he stays healthy, that's excellent.
Yeah.
And you took Brock Purdy. If Brock Purdy stays healthy, you're good.
Right.
You could possibly be good. We don't know where Brock Purdy is. It could have been a fluke last year. I'm not ready to say that. But I will say if Brock Purdy gets hurt, our season is done.
I think I'll be
And
good.
now I'm hearing rumors of
Y'all be good with
we-
backup.
Oh, Sam Darnold.
fuck out of here.
He
Now I'm
still
hearing
can't go.
rumors of us might be willing to deal Nick Bosa
Oh.
because they're so far away.
Wait.
draft talk. I mean, in contract talk.
Hold up.
Y'all doing what now?
Might
Hold
be
on,
willing
y'all.
to deal Nick Bosa.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. First and foremost,
I'm not even saying that because I know Brandon Bean a
let me,
bitch.
let me tell everybody something right now. If the 49ers put out there that they're going to deal Nick Bosa, y'all are about to get all those draft picks right on back that y'all got rid
Yeah,
of
we got rid of him.
for Trey Lance
And player.
and instantly.
You know who Buffalo tried to get?
Nobody.
They mom.
So Chris, like, and yes, I am. I happy with the job that Kyle Shanahan has done. You give me a Super Bowl and 2 NFC championships, I'm happy. I'm not mad.
I don't get why the fan base is mad at him. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because the fan base is torn between Trey Lance and Brock Purdy.
I don't know why.
Well, I don't think Trey ever really got a fair shake.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Injuries and the fact that they made him sit on the bench the first year Garoppolo when they his first year being drafted.
Wasn't that good?
Only beef I have with that is, yeah, he didn't get much time, but we seen what Brock Purdy did when he got the game.
Yeah, he didn't get hurt.
If he didn't get hurt, y'all in the Super Bowl.
No, but but Trey got hurt his second game.
I know.
Brock Purdy had his first game was better than all 4 games that he played.
And when if Brock Purdy doesn't get hurt, y'all in the Super Bowl.
Hell, Jimmy G first game
Ain't no
he came back when after Trey Lance got hurt. Actually, that second half of the game was probably one of the best games he played.
But what I find interesting is Shanahan has been talked about like this offensive genius. And I think Kyle Shanahan's a solid coach. I mean, he's been to Super Bowl. He's been to, a few different NFC championship games. That game against the Rams was a classic battle. Game could have gone either way. You guys get an interception. That's a whole different game. I'm mad enough for that. But what I will say this, when you really look at the core of their team, how are they built? Defense and a couple of really good offensive options. They're almost
more than a couple.
Well, I'm saying, okay, yes, Kittle, Ayuk, Debo. I wrote about Christian McCaffrey. Absolutely. That's about
Williams.
But what I'm saying is the core of their team is very simplistic based on what other teams have done to have success. Defense and a solid, simple offense. Tom Brady did not have the biggest arm in the world, but he knew how to find guys. And he made stars out of the most average guys on paper anyway. So that's what I'm saying. I think Shanahan has actually adopted more of an old school mentality than a new school offensive genius.
Well, I will say this. It's going to be hard to find a Tom Brady.
No doubt. I just use that as an example.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you're saying basically the talent on offense and a great defense, but the quarterback isn't. Is that what you're saying?
Based on the success that he had with Jimmy Garoppolo, I'm saying that. And a little bit of Brock Purdy, but you're right. The sample size is small because we don't know now that he's on everybody's radar and everyone's going to have a scouting report and film on him and targeting him and that elbow coming off the surgery. We'll see what happens. I think the Niners are going to probably win that division. They're probably going to win about between 11 and 13 games this year.
That's why I have them at.
Yeah, and they replaced. I forgot that you guys brought in Steve Wilkes to replace
D'Amico Ryans, and we picked up the D tackle from
Hargrave is a monster.
That is
this dude is ridiculous.
Excellent pickup. Yeah. Let's not. So I will say this: we have to put some respect on Garoppolo because he was one throw away from that narrative being totally different.
100%.
One throw away.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing. I hate the Niners, but I also respect how well structured of an organization they are. I just think now we got to pump the brakes on Kyle Shanahan being an offensive genius. I don't know if that's still the narrative tied with him from Frisco fans, but on the national media, it's kind of been overblown a bit. And I just wanted the take from a Niners fan.
Got it. So what's the take on McVay?
McVay has won it. McVay knows how to put guys in a position to be successful. The only criticism I have with Sean McVay is that he hasn't gotten the best out of his running backs. But then again, when you look at the type of offenses that most NFL teams play now, it's very pass heavy. They want their running backs to be able to catch passes out of the backfield, not just be a ground and pound type of team. But McVay's made his mistakes, absolutely. But you want to go the injury route. Cooper Kupp is healthy in that Super Bowl. Maybe it's a different result against Brady, Belichick, and the New England Patriots. But I think Sean McVay overall has gotten the best. I wouldn't call him an offensive genius, but he's gotten the best out of his offensive players.
McVay has gotten what? 2 Super Bowls, won.
Yeah.
One.
Shanahan as a head coach has gotten a 1.
Yeah. And
lost.
NFC title games, I believe.
2 NFC title games.
Oh, 2. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
Well, they're
Very similar. got their different ways. I could make the argument Shanahan got there more with not really the quarterback, but with basically the defense and Debo. I could make that argument. Whereas McVay got
What
there,
up, hype?
put basically Matthew Stafford was Santa Claus, and the team was his sack.
And and a great defense. Aaron
And
Donald.
And a really good defense. I'll give the Niners
Ramsey.
better defense, though.
The
Overall,
Niners defense is always gonna be I think it's gonna be they starting point.
Also got hurt that once.
But John, you're right. It is close. It is a lot.
It's very close. But I will say that my only gripe with the Niners is if Brock Purdy gets hurt, I can just see it just all falling apart.
The way it was with Stafford last year. Stafford got hurt. What happened to the Rams? They folded.
Yeah.
They folded like a cheap tent, man. It happens.
They didn't fold against the Raiders.
Unfortunately for the Niners, what it's always been the Niners versus injuries.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Especially
always been
quarterback.
it's always been Niners versus injuries. I think when the Rams won the Super Bowl, they had the perfect mix of everything. Matt Stafford was playing great. Odell Beckham came over there and was playing at his peak before he
gonna win Super Bowl MVP.
He was about to win Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah,
he was.
He was unguardable.
Yes,
out
he
there.
was.
He was unguardable out there.
Yeah, Tyler Higbee stepped up. He had some big.
Tyler Higbee, yeah. I think that was the perfect mix of everything happening right for the Rams, and lately for the 49ers, it's been the perfect mix of everything going wrong for them at the wrong time.
Yep, and still they've been knocking on the door the last 3-4 years. Go figure.
The only time I can say it wasn't injuries is like when Josh said is just the Kansas City game, because I think the Niners should have won the Super Bowl.
Also,
I'm glad they didn't, because I don't want to hear Josh's mouth.
I will like to say this though: if Brock Purdy is who the Niners thinks he is, and he can stay healthy, that window is open for the next 3 to 4 years because of his contract.
It's more than that.
It's definitely more than that.
It's more than that.
3 to 4 because of the contract. Now, what they decide to pay him at that point,
But it's more than
and
that.
I also think if the Niners decide to deal Nick Bosa, it's a hit. It's a hit, yes, on defense.
Yeah,
but that's maybe
y'all still gonna be
2
solid.
games. I think 2 games because
y'all
I
still
think
gonna
the
be solid.
49ers defense is really, really, really good.
you got a good
linebacker
secondary. You guys got a good coordinator. You guys got a good front. You're physical. There's
Who's
that
your
old
D coordinator now?
Steve Wilkes.
Oh shit.
Steve Wilkes he got done dirty in Arizona, but I think he's a damn good coordinator, and I'm really glad he's coaching again. And you know what? John Lynch, what I'll give him credit for is he has always found good replacements after losing a coordinator. They lose Robert Saleh, we get D'Amico Ryans. D'Amico Ryans, go be the head coach of the Texans. We're going to bring in a veteran in Steve Wilkes. So I really, they're going to win that division. But the Rams, I'm not going to sleep on them. They could finish anywhere with 5 wins or 9 wins. It's going to be somewhere in between. It's going to depend on health, and it's going to depend on how good they're how good these young players develop.
True. That's good analysis, Chris.
I like that.
I like that. All right.
So we got them 15. Look at this. Look at him. Look at this.
We're right in the studio, Chris. We got Mark's a Braves fan. We're watching his Braves against the Rockies. The Braves are up 3-1. Yeah, obviously we got a big series coming up on Thursday.
For who?
John, don't look over here.
Dodgers and the Braves start Thursday.
Oh yeah.
NFC championship or NL championship preview,
Yes,
Possibly.
Maybe.
If the Brave pitching don't give out before then.
or the Dodgers for that matter.
I've been saying this all year. Every time I say that, the Dodgers always have a Mark will vouch for you. Every time I say that,
that's like 2 or 3 game stretch where the pitches be crazy.
you'd be like,
No
no
more
more.
like 20 games in a row, something crazy.
Yeah, ain't that some stuff, though?
Right after the All-Star game, Dodgers went crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, so after the Rams, that's great. Rams and Niners analysis.
Now
We got the Seahawks. John
Seahawks
favorite
is another good team.
John favorite team.
Very, very well coached team.
cut the beat. Chris Camello.
Yes, sir.
Who's gonna run the ball for the Rams? Who's gonna run the ball for the Seahawks? Nick.
Rashad Penny,
Who's gonna throw the ball for him?
Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Let me explain the reason behind that bit right now. Last year, when the Seahawks and the Broncos faced off week 1, I totally shitted on the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, it was crazy.
Everybody did.
But I was, man, you had to, if y'all go back.
The funniest thing is I told John, I was like, John,
Don't let him.
don't let him. Oh, and he was like, wait, no. I'm like, John, I'm just saying.
He's still gonna run the ball. Rashad Penny.
I'm like, okay, John.
That quarterback is Geno Smith.
They say they lost. And the loss was embarrassing.
To my fairness, I was right about Rashad Penny for the first half. That was for the second half.
Oh, yeah.
But Geno balled out the whole game. I did not expect Russell Wilson to lay an egg and Nathaniel Hackett to wet the bed, and then Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams to fumble both on the 1 yard line and back-to-back plays.
You don't expect Melvin Gordon to fumble?
No, I said
come on now.
No, I said on back-to-back plays, not fumble. I know he fumbled against y'all. Remember?
He fumbles all the time.
Well,
Hey, John,
that's how the Chargers got rid of him.
breaking news. Melvin Gordon last year had a hand transplant. The problem was they gave him Kwame Brown's hands.
Oh. That was funny.
Brown gonna fuck y'all up. Just for y'all let him say that.
For what? What? His hand's about this big.
I'm sorry, John. I love
You're
you.
good. You're good.
Hey,
You're good.
Hey, Kwame don't be fucking around, man.
Hey, he don't.
Yeah, okay.
He don't.
You don't fuck around the basketball court either. All right, go ahead.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and
That's
I
how
like Melvin Gordon.
That's
Melvin
true.
Gordon's great. I was surprised how much he was fumbling last year. I mean, furthermore, I mean that was a disastrous season for Denver. But you know what? Though I think you guys are going to be solid this year.
We have to. And I'm going to talk more about that on Friday when we talking about the
Y'all had a
AFC.
great season last
Hold
year.
on, I got. Hey, Chris, what's the difference between Mike McCarthy and
Oh,
Sean
shit.
Payton?
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Who's
Well,
the better
first of all, is this a joke? Should I say I don't know what?
No. I
No,
really
serious
want
question.
It's a serious question.
Oh, because they both only won one championship. Yeah, that's a good one. That's one of those unfair narratives. That's why is
On
it
Mike McCarthy.
and not the other? That's a good point. A lot of people hate Mike McCarthy. Maybe they felt that he underachieved in Green Bay. But I think some of that was also personnel decisions. You know, I mean, they had a chance to draft Michael Pittman out of USC. Nick, I know you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up going with Bryce Love. So instead of helping to stretch out that window, they ended up trying to find the replacement. So I think there's been a lot of things that happened, but also to consider the reason why McCarthy had so much success early in his career with the Packers. He inherited good receivers. Jordy Nelson, Don Rivers, the Greg Jennings, who is there? Jermichael Finley, Brian Grant, guys like
Randall
that.
Cobb was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Randall Cobb. But I'm saying that's why they were so good. And then one by one, all those guys started leaving. And even though Jordy Nelson had, Pro Bowl seasons and Randall Cobb, for whatever reason, they couldn't get over that hump. And there were ugly playoff losses, especially in the NFC Championship. The last few years he was there, that really were stained. Whereas with the Saints, yes, there were some bad losses as well, but there was
way worse.
Right. It was worse, but there was Bounty Gate. There was a lot of other stuff that happened. But that's a good one. That's a good one.
I just figured it out. I figured out the difference. What? The mystique behind Sean Payton. Him being gone. It's the same thing that happened with the Gruden. When Gruden disappeared, the value for Gruden went up.
Yeah.
He was the same coach. When Sean Payton disappeared, the value for him goes up.
Yep.
But he was regarded highly when he was
cool
the last 2 years.
But just imagine, say after 2 or 3 years after Green Bay coach stopped coaching. If he going to Fox,
they wouldn't go get Mike McCarthy.
I'm saying, but if they go to Fox, dog, his value will go up more than what it is right. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. It's the mystique.
And also,
I say that because I think they're similar. I think Mike McCarthy and Sean Payton are basically the same coach.
As a resume, yes. Here's the difference. And I think, Mark, that's a brilliant point. You call it mystique, I'll call it swag. There's a swag that Sean Payton has. He's a good-looking guy, whereas Mike McCarthy looks like he's coming off a Greyhound bus with a half-eaten glazed donut in his hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to fat shame. I'm not trying, but I'm saying
that's real.
Not trying to be Skip Bayless.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, don't compare me. Don't compare the skills.
I'm sorry, Chris. You're my guy. Go ahead. That's what got him in trouble with Jenny Time. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't the reason why.
Get me back for the Melvin Gordon crack. I mean, that's fine. Fair is fair. Anyway, no, but I'm saying Mike McCarthy doesn't, when you look at him, doesn't inspire as much confidence. There's been a narrative attached to him that he's a company man, that he doesn't really have all these good ideas, that he has coasted behind good coordinators in the past, whether it be Dom Capers or Joe Philbin or guys like that. And I think Peyton has been seen more as an innovator. That's really what it is. So I think the resumes, you're right, Josh, are a lot more similar than people give it credit for. But the mystique and the swag give Peyton more, in my opinion anyway, give Peyton more of the benefit of the doubt than Mike McCarthy. But it's an excellent question.
So with y'all here, I want to bring up what I saw this morning on Get Up. They had Mike Tannenbaum, and he did like his 3 bowl predictions. And y'all talked about it earlier, and that was what happens with the Rams. He thinks that by the trade deadline, either Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, or Aaron Donald will get traded.
All 3 of them.
He said with you guys, obviously, Brock Purdy's. I forgot what he said about the Niners. He thinks Russell Wilson's going to get benched. But he said he thinks Russell Wilson will get benched for Jarrett Stidham, but I'll say that for Friday.
That's trash.
That's terrible.
I'll say that Russ go play.
Look, man.
Will Smith.
Y'all heard Nick heard me on Friday when I said it. Every time I turn on ESPN, I'm watching Get Up. Shout out to Greeny, shout out to Kimberly Martin, especially. That it seems like it's doomsday city anytime they talk about, relax. It's doomsday. It's doomsday city anytime they talk about the Broncos.
All right. First and foremost, Doomsday City is the most hilarious thing to talk about when it involves your Broncos. But all I have to say is this.
Yo, what the hell?
Last year, Carr lost his job to Jarrett Stidham, right?
Yeah.
He put up 0 points against the Saints and lost to the Rams team who had Baker Mayfield for like about an hour and a half. And throughout all that, the Saints said, let's sign him as our quarterback.
Yeah, he's been saying that. Our boy Trell Chris is a Saints fan. And he's not going to let him live that down. As Nick is our resident Raiders fan. Candace, what's good with it? She said, Rams will not win another chip if Aaron Donald gets traded. Well, I think the window is closing.
It won't be closed.
Window closed.
The window is closed. They got to go figure something out.
This year with them. So at the end of the day, no one's the wiser.
You trade Aaron Donald. You know what would be funny, Chris? And I would laugh.
If you go to Buffalo?
No, if Aaron Donald and Nick Bosa got traded the same season.
That'd be insane.
To me, I would just look at it, just be like, damn, the 2 best probably D linemen in football, arguably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both got traded.
Arguably.
Hey, Josh, if that happens, you and I might have to go have a beer together and just look at you too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, man. But yeah,
Aaron Donald and Max Crosby.
Yeah, that's
Nick Bosa and Max Crosby.
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa with Max Crosby be crazy.
Nick Bosa with Von Miller.
Well, Von Miller may not play.
They said Von Miller, he'll be on the POP list to start the season.
First 4 weeks, he'll be all right.
Maybe. He's old.
Chris.
Yes.
We was talking about the Cardinals.
Floyd.
And Josh, want to hear your thoughts about this. So, like I said, we think they're going to end up with the number 1 pick.
Who?
They're tanking.
Cardinals.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
And they got the Texas
Louis,
pick
right?
from what they used to be.
I'm talking about the baseball team, right?
Phoenix Cardinals.
Yeah, F them. Don't get me started on those guys.
All of them?
What the Cardinals do?
All of them?
They tanking.
No, the St. Louis Cardinals?
Yeah, what they do?
Chris, do I got to remind people about how the St. Louis? Don't get me started, man. The Cardinal way, dog. I hate the Cardinals.
How a long time Dodgers can beat the Cardinals in the playoffs?
And how and when Joe Kelly, who now it's crazy. I hated Joe Kelly when he was a Cardinal. When he came to the Dodgers, I loved him as a pitcher, and he broke Henley Ramirez's rib on a fastball.
No. Henley. Yeah. 2013, man, changed the whole dynamic of the series right there. Cardinals ended up going to the World Series that year, but then they proved it wasn't a fluke when they got Clayton Kershaw the year after that. Those are some tough finishes to the year, man. Don't even get me started on that.
Speaking of Clayton Kershaw,
he just said that Clayton Kershaw just gave up a solo shot to Corbin Carroll right now. But Dodgers up 6-1 though, so
Can't get no solo shots.
But I was saying that, relax. And
only one team pitch home run derbies.
If the Cardinals end up with Caleb Williams and then with the number 2 pick, they end up with Marvin Harrison Jr.
I don't think they're gonna have the number 2 pick. I don't think
Texas is gonna be that bad either.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's gonna be a top 10 pick. I don't think it's number 2.
And to all those people like me, you, Josh, we're faithful listeners to 710. All
Yeah.
these Rams fans who think that they're going to be in the Caleb sweepstakes.
No, they're not.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
Tell Rams fans who really
Delusional.
who think this is doom and gloom how bad y'all have to be in order to get the number 1 pick. Because I don't think people understand how bad having a 2-15 season looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Bears.
That's dragging around a wet blanket around your leg for the next 4 to 5 months. That is bad right there. And you don't want to be that bad. You know what I mean?
Number one pick, the
Sean
team with the number
McVay, with a healthy Stafford and a healthy Cup and Aaron Donald on defense will be that bad. I just don't think so because the division is also, like I was telling you guys, it's not super competitive. There's question marks with all 4 of those teams. So there could be more surprise upsets this year for the Rams than we think because this year everyone will overlook the Rams, whereas last year everybody saw them coming. Combine that with the injury. There you go.
Kidding me?
Problems. So, like I said, division will still go to the Niners. I hate to admit it, but it's true. Seahawks, I think they split. They sweep Arizona and probably get swept by the Niners.
The number one, the team with the number 1 pick to me is going to win less than 4 games.
Facts.
Go back to your original question. It's going to be a 2-win team that ends up with the number 1 pick. And honestly, Nick, I don't even think it'll be your Raiders either.
Oh, boy.
Jimmy Garoppolo will get y'all about 5 wins, though.
Let me tell y'all something.
Arizona could be the number 1.
Hold on.
Born star Jimmy in Sin City.
For people who keep saying this thing, the Raiders have, like you said, Jimmy can give us like about 5 wins, guaranteed.
Yeah.
We won 6 last year.
Yep.
With Carr, who was playing bullshit half the
Jimmy
season.
might be able to give y'all 3 wins.
Here's what I'm saying. Jimmy got Devontae Adams.
Yep.
Jimmy got the young Michael Mayer.
Jacobs is back.
Jacobs is back.
Which we said on Friday clearly was going to happen.
Offensive line is better than people give credit for. I think our defense
Let's
is
go to
better.
Leatherwood.
Offensive line probably better than ours.
No, it's definitely
Better than Rams.
Yo, did you,
You don't
really
think
say
it's
that
better
out
than
loud?
Rams?
You know who
Niners
got
is
cut?
better than Niners?
I didn't know he got cut.
You don't think
Bears.
the Raider O-line? You think the Niners O-line is good?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
got
it is.
Trent Williams.
Yeah. Trilling is better than all our offensive line.
Yeah, but that's the only person on our line.
Dog, we just have
Jake Brindle,
Colton
Aaron
Miller.
Banks,
Colton Miller.
Aaron Banks.
We have Colton Miller.
I got a
And that's
question
it.
for you, Josh.
We got the worst offense line at the table.
Why did y'all let Mike McGinty come to the Broncos?
He couldn't pass block.
Facts.
I figured that.
He was getting ate up over
I
there.
know they said he's good at run blocking. That's
Run
pretty much
blocking.
why Sean.
Wait,
stop.
wait. So let me get this straight. So a guy that can't pass block just came to a division where he has to block Max Crosby, Khalil Mack, Bosa.
Thank God for Garrett Bowles.
And look, and Jones.
Oh,
I think
I'm assuming
they-
Garrett.
they get his contract.
Garrett Bowles.
I heard Jones might get traded too.
I think he'll win defensive player of the year. Honestly,
Cool.
Noodle said that Garoppolo's good for 10 wins.
Who said that?
Noodle said that.
What's that? Some more
Noodle
team?
got to relax.
No, I don't know about 10.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
He was on a run, but he was on a run with the Niners last year before that injury.
Yeah,
He was balling.
I think he'll be better for the system than Carr is. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I think so. But here, Nick, here's the problem, though. Your
Mhm.
division. You got the almighty Chiefs. Chargers
Yeah.
are a pain in the ass. Love them or hate them. They're a pain in the ass team. And you also got to contend with John's Broncos, and we'll see what
No,
they
you
look
don't.
like.
No, we don't.
Don't forget both of y'all.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
Nick,
I'm sorry, John. Nothing over the past years has shown me you anything different.
You're right.
This is no new year. If y'all beat us week 1, okay. But until then, I don't know.
at what point does Mark Davis and whoever else is in the front office consider pulling the plug and saying we got to look to the future? If the division is going to be as last year we thought it was going to be competitive, this year I think it'll actually be more competitive than we thought it. I think this year is going to be what last year was supposed to be because I think the Broncos are going to turn it around.
It's a 2-team division.
It's definitely a 2 team. It's actually 1 team. If
Yeah,
the,
but
if the Chargers bullshit they could lose their second spot if they bullshit.
If
I said if.
the Chiefs can bullshit their way around and still
It's
win.
still winning the division.
That's the crazy part. Kadarius, nothing against your boy, but Kadarius Toney's going to be their number 1 receiver. They said Tyreek Hill. You said Patrick Mahomes. You said
Kadarius Toney being with Patrick Mahomes is, and I called this last year. I'm like, They didn't make that move for last year. They made that move for this year. He's about to be going crazy this year. He's about to go crazy.
He's about to be the next Tyreek Hill. That's just fast. Can't run routes.
I think he run routes better than Tyreek Hill can, which isn't saying much.
I can't.
Noodle said, when did Jimmy G lose more than 10 games as a starter?
Jimmy G had a really good defense behind him. So
Yes.
you can't really put that all on Jimmy G.
Thank you, Candace. You're so nice.
I like Jimmy G. I liked him as a Niner. Like,
We beat the
once
brakes
we got-
off the Broncos.
Once we got Jimmy G,
I ain't like
our
that.
whole
I ain't like
it
that.
seemed like our
John,
whole
don't-
organization turned around.
Don't.
John,
Like
We all got Jimmy?
Yeah, but we got Jimmy.
But you
A
know something?
competent quarterback.
And you know what's
John.
crazy that you said that?
I see it.
Everybody in the Raiders camp has
I
been
see it.
saying the same thing. They like when Jimmy G got there, like the moment he got there, everybody just gravitated towards him. It was all like his aura and his energy that he brings, the leadership he brought is different
It
than
was
what
like
Carr
magic.
was.
He gonna get the ball to Devontae
Oh, for sure.
because Devontae get off the line quick.
Quick. And that's all you need.
Jimmy, 1, 2, 3, bam. It's
That's it. And then you got Mayer up over there. He likes passing the tight end, so he's a young pause. He's a young dude up over there. They might be able to make some plays. We still got Hunter Renfrow over there.
Yeah. You guys got a good-
Meyer.
But Nick, are you content? Is Raider Nation content with just making the playoffs and letting an opportunity to get Caleb Williams slip by? That's all.
What? It's the playoffs. Here's my thing.
Raiders too good to even go after him though.
Yeah, our team's not that
it
bad
would've
to
been-
even go
You
that
gotta be
far.
like trash.
It would have been a waste to even pay Jimmy G. What you paid
Exactly.
him? It would have been a waste.
Exactly. And not like that. I understand it's just preseason. But O'Connell looks like a very good backup quarterback, dog. I'm just saying. That he might be a steal of the draft. Unlike the Chargers who drafted the quarterback in the third round and released him.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Idiots.
He's still seen Georgia defense.
That had to be why they drafted Duggan in the third round.
Oh yeah.
And they just cut him.
TCU.
And they cut him. Waste of a third round pick.
You know what you can get with a third round pick?
I just got my boy from USC with a third round pick, or was he a fourth? Kufunga.
Taylor Mays. Oh,
Funga.
Yeah, I think he was like a third or fourth.
Okay,
round.
come on.
Taylor Mays.
Time out.
Don't get me started, dog. Taylor Mays.
Taylor Mays.
sorry.
Trash.
My
Let me
bad.
tell you something.
Trash.
If nobody would have
Hey.
guessed this dude will be this trash coming out of USC,
I
dog.
did because I told
Hey, what's the?
Big Ben.
Go ahead, John.
I had this argument with my daughter's mother 12 years ago because she kept telling me up and down, swear that Taylor Mays was going to be better than Eric Berry.
Oh no, I would never say that. No.
She swear, but
He wasn't
up and
better-
down
he wasn't
that
better than
Taylor Mays was going to be better than Eric Berry. I was like, you're out of your fucking mind.
He wasn't better than Eric Berry in college.
Never.
He was not better than Eric Berry in college. So I wouldn't even agree with that statement. But no, I don't think nobody would expect him to be this trash.
Hey, John, is
Yeah.
there a
Offensive
scenario where
linebacker.
all 4 teams from the AFC West make it into the playoffs?
I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't see it.
I don't either. I'm thinking 3 tops, and even that's pushing.
Yes.
Who?
If
Three
all
of the-
4 teams from the West make it in the AFC playoffs, I don't see it.
I mean, it could be if everybody's good, but I don't think so.
No.
Calm down. No, calm down. Nothing disrespect to Taylor Mays, but saying that he was going to be better than Eric Berry. Come on now, stop.
No, they're saying calm down for you.
Chris, to answer your question, no, because you have the what is it? The North.
The AFC North might
Somebody
be.
thinks that I
Bengals,
heard. Matter of fact, they said that that's what
Steelers,
think that the North might get
Baltimore.
all 4 teams in.
Wow.
All 4 teams
I
aren't
don't
making it.
see. I don't think
All
all 4
four
teams
teams.
from any
It's
division.
only
is
gonna
gonna
I
be
be
don't
two.
either. I don't
It's gonna be
either.
2.
AFC North and AFC East the best teams in football.
But I don't think they get all 4 teams in.
No,
Neither one of them.
both of them are just
Because the
two.
Patriots.
at
I don't
best-
think the Patriots to get in,
No.
and
No.
I don't think the Steelers. But
Unless-
Hold up now.
who's
Play
the
for
who's
Steelers.
who's the
Hold on. Let me tell you something
Who's
about.
what, the OC?
Let me tell you something about the Patriots, and it may sound crazy because of who I'm talking
oh
about.
Cleveland.
If
Deshaun is Deshaun though.
yeah,
I think he's going to be. See,
I don't think. I don't
You got
know. If he
intel
is.
from your cousin?
I need.
I
I don't know. I don't know if he is or not.
I heard
I
I
don't
need.
think-
I need to
I
see
heard
the
the
league.
masseuse in Cleveland just ain't popping like.
Yo,
that.
how would you know that though?
I heard.
Hey man, hey, John. That sounds like hate.
That's what whatchamacallit said.
Who-
Joakim Noah.
Yeah, Joakim Noah.
Joakim
He said
Noah.
shit to do in Cleveland.
Not even getting massages.
Yeah,
Well, who cares
Deshaun
about
Watson
that,
only getting massages on the road.
He said Deshaun Watson get the massages and get the throat.
No, yo, you stupid. Ah, man, but nah, I don't see nobody. But at best, it's gonna be 3. I can see. I can see
3 what?
3 in the AFC North at best.
Oh,
No.
others about the
I only see
AFC
two.
West.
I only
It'll be
see
two. It'll
Gonna
be
go
two
back
from
to
there.
Morris. That's gonna be two.
Baltimore and Cincinnati. That's it. I don't see any other.
I think it would be. I think it would be 2 from there and 2 from the East.
By the way, you posted that graphic in the
It could be
chat.
3 from the East.
That graphic in
It could be
the
3 from
in the
each.
chat. I'm gonna ask this to Chris.
Yo,
They had the 3 LSU receivers: start, bench, or cut. Odell, Justin Jefferson, and Jamar Chase.
At LSU.
They was in the LSU uniforms when Mark posted.
Wait. So
So
are you
is
talking
it
about the LSU career?
Yes.
At LSU.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
I'm assuming these are LSU career because you posted
Career LSU Jefferson.
Is that what when you posted that when they were talking about their career at LSU, right?
Yeah.
So
If
so
it's LSU,
Odell, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
it's Jefferson.
yeah.
Jamar.
Just what they did at LSU. Start Jefferson, bench Chase, cut Odell.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Nope.
Off of LSU alone, I think Jefferson's getting cut.
Yep.
Yeah.
You think so? You want
Yeah,
to
Yes.
Nope.
Right.
Well, you think Jamar Chase? You think Odell's getting? Who you think is getting cut? Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase not getting cut.
I might agree with Chris.
You said you think Odell?
At LSU,
LSU.
Because Jamar, I'm starting Jamar.
Jamar Chase.
we're not talking. All right.
You're not talking about at LSU.
We're not talking about NFL Jamar Chase.
Love
We're talking
Odell.
about, or just
Jamar was a ball. Oh, because Jamar balled at LSU.
He did.
Odell did too.
Justin Jefferson.
And Justin Jefferson was his backup. Was
Who's number 2
he
receiver?
was
in
number
that
2
team?
receiver because they had Jamar Chase.
Odell didn't really get on the map until the catch in New York.
He was a first round pick.
Wait.
But he
Wait.
really Odell with the persona, the aura, the swag, whatever, until he got to New York. Whereas I kind of thought the aura and everything like that with
I might agree
Chase
with him.
and Jefferson was there. It's close. I could be wrong. You got to understand.
Nobody knew Justin Jefferson was gonna be this good.
SEC, and LSU, I don't follow it as closely, but I do remember Chase and Jefferson they brought it. I don't know. It's close. I might switch it, but it is close.
Ooh. Y'all gotta run Odell's numbers at LSU. Because remember, he did go number 10 in the draft. He did go top 10 that year.
He was ridiculous at LSU.
And you go back to that 2020 draft because I would know it well because we would know it well because we took the 2 Alabama guys. He took Henry Ruggs. I took Broncos took Jerry Jeudy, and then Justin. In fact, didn't CD go before Justin Jefferson?
Yes, he did.
I'm going.
Oh, let me go there right quick. Y'all heard what Jerry Jones said yesterday?
The Eagles receiver got drafted before him too.
Y'all heard what Did y'all hear what Jerry Jones said yesterday when they was talking about the Trey Lance trade?
Yeah, 1,100 yards in college.
Who, Odell?
Yeah,
In the season or career?
in the season.
All right, I'll take that back. Odell starts.
Yeah.
What was Jamar Chase's best year? What was Jamar Chase's best year?
Insane.
Because what up, B? Jerry Jones said had he lasted to them a couple more picks, they were going to take Jalen Hurts in the second round.
Make it hurt so good.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe that at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe that at all.
You don't?
No.
I don't
You
believe
know
that.
Hold on.
in the first round?
Hurts didn't have much value coming out of college at that point. Like, he was still overlooked, even though he finished his college career at Oklahoma, right? He finished at Oklahoma. He finished on a high note, but overall, his college career was kind of seen as a disappointment.
Yeah, he
Well, Doug,
That's what to do.
Who we got? Who is that?
Chris.
Yeah.
Josh. Go ahead, Josh. Read that, man.
No, you're right.
Josh,
Odell Beckham getting cut.
Odell Beckham getting cut.
Jamar Chase had 1,700 yards.
Yeah, and in
2019.
2019,
that was the year they won a championship.
So I was right?
yeah,
Yeah, we were right, Chris.
and
You cutting Odell Beckham.
and Justin Jefferson in 2019 had 1,500.
Hey, Josh, you may be a nice
2019.
man, but I like you, man. I
And
like
see,
you.
there we go. Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
No, I'm saying Jamar Chase wasn't there in 2019.
No,
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. That was,
He was.
he sat out a year, didn't he?
No, he signed in 2020
Mm.
when Burrow was already in the, when Burrow and Jefferson were when that whole squad was already gone to the NFL.
this
He
nigga,
was still remember he was still a
this nigga
sophomore.
had 1,500 yards and 18 touchdowns.
Who was throwing the ball?
Joe Burrow.
Me, it doesn't matter.
Who was throwing Odell the ball?
Sonny.
I don't give a shit.
I think it was.
Listen, man.
I think it was Zach
like Odell,
Mettenberg.
like you said, Chris.
Zach Mettenberg.
Odell was
bad.
good in LSU.
Yeah,
he
Odell-
didn't really
Odell-
get
Odell
on the
getting-
map like you said.
Odell was
What's the name?
Odell was
Until the
nice.
catch.
Odell was nice at LSU.
He was good, but he wasn't Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he walked so they can run and sprint.
And don't
Yeah, I
forget,
know.
remember Randy
And
Moss'
he goes
son
sprint
was
right
an
off. He goes sprint right
afterthought
off
there,
the team
dude.
too.
That whole that whole LSU squad was just. obviously Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chase, Justin Jefferson,
Foster Moreau.
Thaddeus Moss.
Fuck them niggas.
No wonder Joe Burrow threw for that near 6,000 yards.
Y'all know the year LSU won the championship, the Gators should have beat them, right?
Was that the year it was in Vegas?
Are
I
you
think it was
kidding
the year
me?
he was in Vegas.
What was that, D-House?
Yeah, that was.
It was close. It was that close.
It was a close game.
Yeah, close game.
Because we was watching it. Yeah.
And the quarterback was black.
All right.
One team had a white quarterback. The other team had a black quarterback.
All right, Josh.
Josh,
Come on,
we doing-
dog.
Just imagine what team won.
Josh, we still doing. Hey, Chris, are you high? You high on Anthony Richardson? By the way, I didn't actually.
You high if you are Anthony Richardson. Right.
Josh is a Gators fan, Chris.
Anthony Richardson. I think he's probably one of the most intriguing players that got drafted and everything. Colts just needed a quarterback. They needed a quarterback. I'm glad they got Richardson. I think he could surprise some people, or he could have a slow start to his career, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. If he has a bad season, rookie season, show me a rookie that has struggled, who hasn't struggled. So I think
Jonathan Taylor
is going to be fine. Just give him a couple years to develop. What's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
and he's not gonna have.
I retract my statement.
What happened?
Jarvis Landry had more yards than Odell that year. I'll shut up.
You serious?
2013, 2014?
Fine.
And
How many yards you have?
For Odell Beckham.
He had close to 100 yards more.
Oh.
So got about 1,300 then. Because Jarvis Landry,
I know what I'm on.
Jarvis Landry
Yeah.
went in the second round.
I'm shutting up. I know. I told you. I know to shut up.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What's up,
I
Josh?
watched Anthony Richardson a lot last year.
Unfortunately.
Inaccurate. Throws off his back foot. Inaccurate. He was great scrambling early in the season because that's how we beat Utah. He scrambled. But once he figured out that he was going to be a lottery pick, he stopped scrambling. He stopped playing as hard as we needed him to. So, and then he was inaccurate. But he threw a good deep ball. Pause. His short routes was but we didn't have the receivers that we needed, and we still don't have those receivers, which is why.
So basically, you saw where you can build upon with him.
I'm not comparing them to, but you also got to remember, dog, when Josh Allen came in,
It's the same exact thing, dog.
Yep.
Same exact thing.
Same exact thing.
Literally same exact thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Down there bar for bar.
His accuracy was all over the place.
Only difference is he had Brian Dable being his coach. I don't know what the hell going on with AR.
And he also have the COVID season.
Yeah, so all I'm saying was
Let's
Richardson, don't lean on him. Don't lean on him. Don't put him in a position where he's going to get his ass kicked. Don't put him in a position where he's got to play hero ball. Put him in a position where you play to his strengths without exposing him, if that makes sense.
Well,
his strength will be handing the ball off.
Well, that's not. Well, we know who they want. Who's not going to be? He's not going to hand the ball
Jonathan Taylor.
Not for the first month.
because Jonathan Taylor's on the PUP list,
For at least 4 weeks.
and
So the first month he's not there.
And I guarantee you, he's going to drag that injury out till he gets traded.
Anthony Richardson isn't one of those players that's going to be willing to slide.
Said the Dolphins.
I get what you mean. Yeah,
He's not going to, like, if he scrambles, he's going to want to
try to run.
deliver.
Wait.
Yeah.
He's going to do what Trey Lance did.
Wait, they said John Taylor going where?
The only team that they mentioned as far as with Jonathan Taylor was the Dolphins. I kept hearing stuff about the Broncos, but I was like, I didn't buy it one bit.
Jonathan Taylor with
I heard the same with the
Dolphins is
and I didn't buy
unfair.
it.
I heard Eagles.
Dog. What the fuck? The Eagles.
I heard Eagles. I heard he want to go to the Eagles.
Hold up, Josh. You said Jonathan Taylor to the Eagles?
I heard he want to go to the Eagles.
So DeAndre Swift.
Look, I have no source. This is just what I just.
They got Jonathan Taylor. Who cares?
Fuck that. I said John Taylor to the Dolphins.
Yeah, so you have to play action.
You realize how everybody's getting better except
Hey, you
I
realize?
fucking hate Brandon Bean.
Hey, you know how crazy that fucking play action is?
You got
Hate Brandon Bean.
help
man.
Mark. He's a Bills fan, and he's very upset with Brandon Bean. They didn't go get DeAndre Hopkins.
He only said he wanted to play with Josh Allen.
Well, now he's playing with Will Levis.
He
does-
say that.
They still haven't got him a decent running back.
No, they got everything on James Cook. I think he'll be good.
Bills are
Treat him
going
like he Cam Newton.
to be fine. And for some reason, I got a feeling they're going to make a big splash somewhere. I just don't know who it is. But I don't see
Brandon Bean don't either.
solidly run organization now, man. Tip my cap to the Bills.
You said quality run organization. I hate Brandon Bean.
Quality run organization after years of freaking heartbreak and then just being just garbage for a long time. They've gotten their shit together the last 3, 4, 5 years.
True. I hate Brandon Bean though, but true.
Yeah. But I
Brandon
appreciate
Bean's
you guys
cheap.
having me. I really do appreciate you guys having me on tonight, man. This was fun.
All right.
Chris,
Hey, Chris, no,
anytime.
hold on, Chris. I got one question for you.
Yes, sir.
You're a big time Laker fan, right?
Oh shit.
I hated this conversation. I'm getting out of here. Bye. All right then, y'all.
For those who forget, me and Chris used to host an IG Live for Showtime Forum.
Austin Reeves or LaMelo Ball?
Man. That's a tough one.
Is it?
Okay, I'll tell you why it's a tough one. I'll tell you why it's a tough one.
Because one play for the Lakers.
One plays for the Lakers, the other one doesn't. So LaMelo's very talented. Here's LaMelo's problem. Inefficient. He's an inefficient player. He'll give you 21 points, but guess what, Josh? It's going to take him 20 shots to do it. Austin Reeves,
He's the number one option on that team.
Right, but he's also a point guard. Chris Paul was the number one option in New Orleans, one of the most efficient point guards ever. He's got to work on that efficiency. He's still a star. I think his upside as far as star potential is still better than Austin Reeves. But at the same point in time, he's got to still fine-tune his game a little bit because there's those moments where it's like he's almost at his peak. Like he's not getting better. Whereas Reeves showed these last 2 years, he's getting better. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. But it's a great question. Once again, you ask good questions, man. Ones that people don't ask about. But I will take, as a Laker fan, my heart tells me Austin Reeves. But in my mind, I'll take Reeves on efficiency, star power, LaMelo Ball.
As a basketball player, I'm taking LaMelo. It's not really close.
Yeah, I don't think it's close at all.
It's not really close at all.
As I looked at it as far as efficiency, but that's fine.
But also, you got to also factor in Austin Reeves has LeBron and AD, so he has the ability to be efficient. He's not seeing the top defender
At all.
ever, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And who is LaMelo seeing at the point guard position that could actually lock him up?
It's not about the point guard. He's a 6'7" wing, so they put in the best wing defender on him.
So he can be guarded by small forwards, power forwards, and guys like that. There's a different level of defender that attacks him.
Yeah,
but the turnover, but even with that though, the turnovers and the lack of efficient shooting, he's got to work on that. Even with great defenders, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. That's probably what the case is. What I'm gonna say though is he's going into, I believe, year 4. Right? He was drafted in 2020. He's going into year 4. This is the time now. You know, you want to see players start to improve. Don't become like what Ben Simmons was, where it's like he had this great rookie season and all of a sudden he just kind of plateaued. He didn't get better. I'm not saying LaMelo's going to go that route as far as everything else that's happened with Simmons, but I don't want to see him plateau either. That's all.
Nick, you said scoring went up every year?
Every year, LaMelo Ball stats have gotten up every single year. Don't get me wrong, he's been hurt too, but
I know he was hurt last year.
His scoring for sure has gone up about 2 or 3 points every single year.
I do agree with you with the turnovers and the efficiency could be better.
And he's an all-star.
But I also think that that comes with handling the ball more.
Mm-hmm. Look at LeBron.
Yeah.
He got the most turnovers of all time.
Yeah.
But he has the ball like about 85% of the time.
When you I do think that, I'm trying, I play all, and I like Austin Reeves. I think Austin Reeves is a baller. I think he's really good.
And also, guys, keep this in mind, but I'm going to let you get back to your point, Mark, because I think you're about to make a good one. Let me just say this. One was the number 3 pick in the draft, right? The other one off the scrap heap. You see the difference. The expectations for LaMelo are here. Reeves had a very, nobody was paying attention to him. So it's easy to get past those low expectations. And again, it's easy to slap somebody upside the head when they're not looking.
Right.
That's what's helped Reeves develop faster. Whereas LaMelo, boom, drafted immediately in the spotlight. So that's where the question to me is a little unfair.
Yeah.
LaMelo.
Yeah.
However, that is still my honest opinion about LaMelo. I still think he's a fantastic player.
Yeah, you're right. And I think you're right with that too. I think his turnovers and efficiency could be better. And like you said, hopefully will be better. But to me, just the player-wise, watching them both play, and this is no shot at Austin Reeves because I love Austin Reeves. I think he's a hooper. I think he's a scrapper at the end of the day.
Love Austin. He's a Laker. Let's not forget that.
Yo,
I don't
shut
care.
up.
I don't care who he plays for. I don't care who he plays for. I love the way he plays.
Josh ain't the Lakers.
Here's my
game of basketball.
Reeves, Gordon Hayward, and
I
Jeff.
said that earlier, Chris. I said that. I said Austin Reeves
That's
might be Gordon Hayward. at
Gordon
best.
Hayward with a hint of Jeff Hornacek.
Okay. All right.
Phoenix Jeff Hornacek, not Utah Jeff Hornacek.
Gordon Hayward
Utah Gordon Hayward, right?
is a baller.
He was.
Yes,
He
Utah
was.
Gordon Hayward.
I'm still thinking about the prime.
But if that's Austin Reeves ceiling, that's a great number two.
Right?
If Austin Reeves can get to that, like say if this is a what if Austin Reeves gets Gordon Hayward this year, the Lakers should possibly be championships.
Yeah.
I think they should be a championship now.
The only difference was Hayward, I believe, had more size on him. Reeves is what, 6'6", 6'5", 6'6". Hayward, I want to say, was like 6'7", 6'8".
6'7".
He was like
6'7".
6'7", 6'8".
But
Hayward was a better renowned player out of Butler too. Like that was the other thing. Like he was already, I think, close to getting where he needed to go before Austin.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. But that also hurt him though, because I think when he came out of college, that's where his peak was. Pause. Where Austin Reeves can still go, he can get his ceiling is a little bit higher.
Sure.
All right, Chris. Hey, Chris, I would love to have this conversation with you again.
Yeah, Chris, you got to come back on here.
Basketball season come around.
Oh, he'll definitely be around.
We'll have some talks.
We'll definitely be around.
I gotta go.
Okay, so we're gonna close out the show now. Chris, tell the people where they can follow you and what you got going on, brother.
So right now, you could always follow me on Twitter at Chris_Camello. I'm on Instagram, CCamello1. I co-host the Outlet Forum. We're in a little bit of a transition right now. We're reformatting our show. We're going to try to get back sometime in the next month. We're just strategizing, getting some stuff out there. But if you want to some other episodes, me and my terrific co-host, Chaz Pearson, who was supposed to be on tonight but couldn't make it, but we're going to schedule a time that works for both of us. We'll both be on here and give you guys a taste of what we can do together, me and my co-host. But yes, check us out. You can follow him at Chaz P or at Chaz Pearson _Pearson on Twitter. And at the Outlet Forum. So we talk hoops, but we're also going to add baseball and football onto our show. So we got some stuff we're working on in the next month.
All right.
Shout out.
Chris, again, man, we appreciate you coming on here, dog. Always. You always welcome back.
Definitely, brother. We'll talk to you soon. Make sure y'all follow him. He's working on high school sports as well. So if you into high school sports, follow Chris. He's gonna be interviewing some of your top high school local athletes here in the LA city real soon. So
that's dope.
All right, Chris, man. We'll see you next time, my brother.
Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Thanks, John.
All right. We're gonna get up out of here.
He told John to take it easy.
Yo, Josh, relax.
Yo, shut up, man. Take it easy.
Y'all both relax. Shout out to El Segundo winning the Little League World Series.
Saying John.
Yo, y'all.
You
can chill. And
That's crazy.
shout out our boy Jamie. He was gonna join us, but he saw Chris was holding it down for the Rams, so we'll probably get Jamie on. All right. Make sure you subscribe.
You said Jamie was excited?
That's
crazy.
Thank you for being honest about AR. Make sure you subscribe to Sports4U Podcast on YouTube. Like this video, as our boy Uncle Dolomite said. Like, that's funny. Yeah.
Yo, who that nigga on red pants? This nigga stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
That was from half court. Like Sports4U Podcast on Facebook.
She shot this shit from the third row.
Follow us on Twitter and
It's a
Instagram.
foul.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast.
That Mookie.
Go on!
You'll do the celebration for sure.
Marcus Lynn Betts.
What, the cock bump?
Yo, relax. By the way, that's now career high number 36 home run for Mookie Betts. And
Just saying a grown man name like his full government.
follow me at
Y'all
JY.
excited, man.
Yo, relax, man. We gotta win this game.
I'm out here.
Yo, Marcus, wow, man.
He excited. Mookie Betts to the home run.
Yo, you didn't have to say I was excited though. Relax. At JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. At High on Mark on Instagram. At High on Mark1 on Twitter.
Follow with extreme caution.
At 99Gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. Josh, tell them where they can follow you.
Fuck out my business on Twitter.
Or at 1 of 1 Black Guy. on Twitter. And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Friday, we're going to talk AFC West, talk more NFC West. Josh going to be back with us on Friday as well.
So is the Lalo.
And
Are you kidding me?
so is yo. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What you excited for? You taking a shot, dog?
No. But speaking of
Are you
shots,
kidding me?
so we will have some more guests on to
What
talk.
the fuck is happening
Y'all
right
got
now?
excited again?
Hey, can you chill?
Are you kidding
We're
me?
gonna talk some more. We're gonna talk AFC on Friday and more NFC West.
All right, we out of here. In the show.
Sports4U Podcast. John,
That's hate.
Nick, Mark, Josh,
That's
Sonny,
hate.
and we up out of here.
No, that's hate.
Yeah, really.
What did Fat say? John said for just stop negotiating.
Yo,
Yeah.
really?